interwebs, welcome back. Hey, I'm going to share a little bit of my childhood with you guys here. That's right, I'm taking a look at Nights into Dreams. Coming at you originally for the Sega Saturn. I'm actually playing the HD remake for Steam. So, Nights into Dreams, worth your time? Horrible game, reminder of things past. Let's find out. So, Nights into Dreams, my first experience with this is I was a Sega Saturn owner. Loved my Saturn. Couldn't get enough of the Sega Saturn. I really wish that would have been the flagship of that generation of gaming. Unfortunately, PlayStation and N64 made much better showings, right? So, Nights into Dreams pitch you as a child who basically gets to walk around a little bit and until he's attacked, just totally pwned by whatever these creatures are, right? But I digress. So, as soon as you get pwned by the creatures, they steal the orbs, which you then have to jump into the knight suit and recapture by flying around. Yeah, the game takes on two different feels, and the first feel, of course, is when you're actually playing as the child. You kind of have this freedom to roam, there's this clock following you, and unfortunately, though, if you roam too long, you actually get a lower score as the knight, even though you can collect items and stuff like that to bolster your knight. The quickest thing, the best thing to do is just grab your knight as quick as possible, start your timer, and get her done fast. Because that's really what Sega wants you to do, is do a ring race, do flying through hoops, things like that. That's what the whole game's real focus is. It's not the child. The whole game is focused around knights. So, get used to it, guys. Get used to it. You gotta play as the knight. You're not playing as the child here. But at any rate, so the knight flies around, he's got some, tricks he can do in midair, stuff like that, and it all seems great, but again, it's really about getting through the level, collecting as many crystals as you can, those blue crystal-y things, and depositing them in a receptacle so you can get the spark orb back, so that you can go back to the beginning and unlock the boss battle. That's the game in a nutshell. So if you're into the race stuff and whatnot, it's definitely a fun title. I did enjoy the boss battles though, because it's the thing about Nights. Okay, let me back up here, getting away from the technical aspects. And the thing about Nights is that it really captures this feeling, the way the world looks of Nights. It looks kind of like the inside of a child's imagination. Vibrant colors, a lot of unique areas that you'll be in. Even some of the things the knight does, like he'll sometimes don a bobsled, or he'll put on a fishtail if he's going to be going through water. It really is unique and awesome the way they put this together, and I'm very happy with how this one looks. I don't think it's aged too bad. The downside of Nights though is that it feels very two-dimensional, despite the fact that it was one of the first games on the Saturn to use the 3D controller, the analog controller, whatever you want to call it. And so, as playing as the knight, although the backgrounds move around and everything, that's nothing we haven't seen on other Saturn games. It's sad because it really could have done a whole lot more. Games like Duke Nukem 3D made better use of the analog controller than Nights did. Sad to say. But then again, though, if you want to play Nights as the child, you don't get much of that. If you do play as a child, you got this little alarm clock that follows you around. It pretty much stalks you for a while and says, okay, you have so much time to get to the knights before I catch up to you, and then game over. So, you don't really get to explore these worlds as the child, which I really would like to do. I really would like to just disable that clock, go through, and actually enjoy the worlds rather than just have to speed through them. Because speeding through them, you miss so much of the brilliance of how they put this together. So, at any rate, Nights, two characters, Claire and Elliot. The difference between them is the paths they take, and Claire seems to be easy mode, Elliot's hard mode, and if you really want to beat the game, you actually have to play through as both children. Not much more I can say there, guys. But at any rate, though, so this is Nights into Dreams, and again, it's a game I remember very fondly. I pre-ordered this one when I was a kid, had a lot of fun with it, and loved it. Loved it when I was a kid. Growing up, I I still have fond memories of it. I can't say I have the same appreciation because I played it for hours trying to unlock Rila. Don't think I could do that nowadays. But hey, that's just me. Morally, what do you got? You got dreams, you got a lot of, I don't know, you really don't have much in this game at all. It really is very child-friendly. It maintains its E rating, and I guess the fact that you're dealing in a child's dream world and you have to play as this flying daredevil knight who's a guardian of dreams kind of type thing, you have issues with that. You may not want your kids playing it. I'm stretching here, guys. I'm really stretching. There isn't much I could say at all bad about this game. But hey, though, Moral Gamer, moralgamer.com. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Check out gameplay channel, review channel links below. And anyone else remember Knights? Love to hear from you below in the comments. Take care. We'll see you next time.